Hello, class. Good afternoon. Welcome back to school. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. Es un placer volveros a tener otra vez aquí. So today we are going to start the first topic of the unit number 1. Vamos a iniciar con el tema número 1 de la unidad 1. Entonces, all of you guys, please write the title and the way that I'm asking you for. Por favor, todos pongan los subtítulos utilizando el formato que les solicité. Ok, si no recuerdan, pueden checarlo directamente en el video. Recuerden que cada título de su hoja de cuaderno debe tener el formato específico que yo les pedí. Ok, bueno, entonces dando eso, we're going to start with the class. So, the first topic that we're going to see is called adjectives. El primer tema que vamos a ver se llama adjectives. Adjectives, these ones, let's start writing the definition. Vamos a iniciar escribiendo la definición. These ones are words that we use to describe a person, comma, an object, people, places, and animals. Okay, so one more time, over here it says, these ones are words, estas son palabras, that we use to describe, que utilizamos para describir, a person, una persona, an object, un objeto, people, personas, animals, and places, y lugares, okay? So, please write the definition on your notebook. Por favor, escriban la definición en su cuaderno. Y bueno, empecemos. En this case, como les estaba diciendo, these ones are words, son palabras que utilizamos para describe people, okay? Describe people, animal, objects, whatever we want, okay? Places, and animals also, también animales, entonces, so we can use these ones to describe whatever we want. Podemos escribir lo que nosotros queramos. Entonces, the first thing that we're going to do, we are going to make a list. Vamos a hacer una lista. Recuerden que hacer pausas si quieren el video cuando quieren hacer sus notas. Entonces, in this case, we are going to make a list from the number 1 until the number 10. Vamos a hacer una lista from the number 1 until the number 10 in our sheet of paper, and we are going to divide it in two parts. Vamos a dividirla en dos partes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 until the number 10 hasta el número 10, y we're going to divide it into parts. Lo vamos a dividir en partes número 2, okay? Parte 1, part 1, and part number 2, okay? So, supongo que ya lo están haciendo, entonces let's start. In this case, I'm going to start telling you what are the words that we're going to learn. Les voy a decir cuáles son las palabras que vamos a aprender, que son los adjectives, son adjetivos. Vamos a aprender 20 in total. Vamos a aprender 20 words in total, or 20 adjectives. The number 1 is short. So on the number 1, we're going to write short. And on the other way, on the other side of your page, or your sheet of paper, you're going to write the opposite. Okay, so the opposite of short, obviously, is tall. So for those ones who don't know what is short, obviously short means pequeño, de estatura, o chaparro. And the opposite is tall, obviously, es alto. Ok, entonces, en this section, en esta sección de acá, we are going to write the opposite. Vamos a escribir lo opuesto. That's the number 1. Let's pass with the number 2. The number 2 that we have is big, really simple. And the opposite of big is small. Está bien sencillo. The first one, big, grande. And the other one is the opposite, so obviously it's going to be pequeño. If you want, you can use another color for those ones who don't know the meaning. Para los que no sepan el significado, pueden poner el significado allá abajito con otro color o con un lápiz así chiquito para que no se vayan a confundir. Okay, let's pass with the number 3. The number 3 that we have over here is ugly. And over here we have two options. One is handsome, and the other one is going to be beautiful. Okay, so in this case, ugly means feo o fea. Okay, recuerden que todos son en general, feo o fea. So in this case, handsome is going to be the opposite of ugly, but only for men. and beautiful is going to be the opposite for only for women, okay? For a woman. So in this case, pues obviamente handsome va a ser guapo and beautiful is going to be bonita. Pero recuerden que handsome solamente se utiliza con men and beautiful is going to be used only for women, okay? Questions until here? I suppose that you guys don't have any questions. Entonces, let's pass with the 7 words pending con las otras 14 words that we have pending, con las otras 14 palabras. Number 4 and 5. Probably we can use 6 over here. Okay, the number 4 that we have over here is easy, and the opposite of easy is difficult. So you guys already know what is easy. Easy, remember, that is fácil. And the opposite, obviously, is difficult, difícil. Let's pass with the number 5. The number 5 is distracted. Distracted. And the other one is intelligent. Intelligent. This one sounds like in Spanish. Intelligent, obviously, es inteligente. And the opposite of inteligente, pues vamos a ponerlo como distraído. Es una persona muy distraído o distraída. And intelligent, pues inteligente. That's the opposite. Remember, on this section, en esta sección de acá, is always the opposite. Siempre es lo opuesto. Okay, now let's pass with the number 6. The word number 6 is safe. And the opposite of safe is dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, what does safe mean? Safe means como que seguro. Un lugar seguro. Esto va a aplicar más que nada para lugares. Okay, es un lugar seguro o tranquilo, más que nada. And the opposite, dangerous, pues va a ser lo opuesto de safe. Entonces, peligroso. Okay, so let's pass with the number 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, and 9. Sorry. 7, 8, and 9. The number 7 that we have over here is really simple. I suppose that you guys know what is hot. And the opposite is going to be cold. So, hot obviously means caliente, pero se refiere a que algo está fuerte de temperatura. O sea, que está muy alta la temperatura. O algo está, una superficie caliente, like that. A hot surface, yeah? And cold is obviously the opposite, pues obviamente que va a ser frío o fría. Yes? So let's pass with the number 8. The number 8 that we have is new. Remember, the pronunciation is new. No new. Okay, it's new. So in this case, new, pues obviamente, sounds like in Spanish, parecido, es nuevo. And the opposite of new is old. Old. O sea, hace viejo. Sorry. The number 9 that we have is young. And the opposite is exactly the same as this one, is old. Young means joven. O sea, que alguien es joven de edad, okay? But in this case, as you guys can see, we have the same word, tenemos la misma palabra. Old is going to be used, it can be used for a person, or for an object, or an animal, or whatever. Animal, and also actually could be used as a place. But in this case, it has two different meanings. Tiene dos significados diferentes. Puede ser significado viejo, de edad, o puede ser significado viejo de que pues está viejo, de que en mal estado. Como un objeto en mal estado, pues está viejo. Okay? Entonces, be careful over there. Finally, the last one that we're going to see, finalmente, the last ones that we're going to see are 2 more. Y esas están muy easy. They're very simple. The number 10, on the first section, we're going to write good. Really simple. And the opposite is going to be obviously bad. So, for those who don't know what is good, good pues significa bueno o buena o buenos o buenas, ya saben que es en general. And bad is going to be lo opposite, which is malo o mala o malos o malas. Okay? So, that's the first thing that we're going to do, okay?